We are live with another one. All right. We are live with another one, guys. I do want to apologize for my earlier stream that I did at early this morning. My mic ended up dying and I was like 5 minutes without any audio. But thank everybody on the chat who actually helped me out and let me know that my audio wasn't working. So that was that. But guys, I'm just on here because I wanted to get on here and just chat it up with you guys, banter with you guys. All right, there's a lot of issues right now, at hand when we're talking about the UFC, and I did want to talk about them a little bit. First issue right now is the fact that the UFC keep how can I say this? They keep giving undeserved title shots to individuals that shouldn't be in that position, and that is just the truth. That is just the truth. Look at the Sean O'Malley and Marab fight right now. Okay, do we really honestly think that Sean O'Malley deserves to walk right into a championship fight after getting humiliated and dominated by the champion that beat him? And now the UFC want to make a rematch and book that again? Same situation, guys. And now it's getting even more heavier now. Now the load is even getting more heavier because we got Yair Rodriguez challenging for the strap against Volk. Guys, Yair Rodriguez is like 1-3 in his last four. Okay? Yair Rodriguez, before the Pitbull fight, he was like on a year hiatus after losing against Brian Ortega. Oh, and let's not forget Brian Ortega, he slipped on a banana peel and sprained his ankle right before the fight started. So it was it was basically a gimme fight for Yair Rodriguez, and he still got submitted and beaten by Brian Ortega. But then he takes a year hiatus, comes back, fights against Pitbull. Is Pitbull's debut fight. Pitbull looked horrible. He looked like a shell of himself. He basically was a dead body in there. Okay, he wasn't the old Pitbull. Definitely not. Yair took advantage of the situation, took advantage of him, picked him apart. He looked very good. I'm not saying Yair Rodriguez didn't look good in that fight. He looked great. He picked him apart. But that's a dead body. I know for a fact Yair Rodriguez is probably thinking, well, after watching the Lopez fight, I have a big chance of winning this fight against Volk because he's not the same champion that he was when I fought him, years ago. He's a little bit older. He's past his prime. So I might just have a chance. Excuse me, guys. But in my head, man, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is the UFC thinking? Like, honestly, what are they thinking? There's enough bad cards this year. There's been multiple trash ass cards. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Some of these cards do deliver. Some of these cards have been very good. All right. I have talked about how, this year, there's been trash ass cards, but on paper it looks like trash, but the event actually delivers, right? There's been a lot of that. But the pay-per-views, some of the pay-per-views haven't delivered. The amount of fights that's been canceled and last minute, fixes. It's just this whole debacle with the UFC and Dana White being checked out, the whole drama with the heavyweight division and Tom Aspinall and John Jones. It's exhausting. It really is, man. It's exhausting. Excuse me, guys. I had to get that burp out of there. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Okay, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it, guys. You might as well do it. All right. How you doing? Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Hopefully you having a good weekend, a good Saturday. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, it's just a lot of bullshit right now going on with the UFC, man. There really is. And one thing that I did want to touch up on as well is the price gouging, man. The UFC is no longer selling to their true fans, man. They're really not. I made a short about this because I went on Ticketmaster because I was actually planning to go to a UFC event, that's near, where I'm at. And I said to myself, you know what? Let me go ahead and check out these tickets. Maybe I can make a trip, to because I'm going on vacation soon. So I figured, I could make a trip out of it. I go on vacation, go watch a UFC fight, have a good time, spend some time with some good people, have a good time. But there's no fucking way, guys, that I'm gonna pay $716 for nosebleed seats that literally, I'm basically in the restaurant. You know what I mean? I'm basically with the servers outside of the stadium almost for these damn seats, and they're $716. There ain't no way I'm paying $716 to watch a UFC event that might not even deliver. Okay? That is fact. Oh, let's not talk about the overall expense, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the UFC is thinking, but they should take this into consideration. Okay? Because if I'm paying $716 for a ticket, okay, and then I'm paying, airfares, those are not cheap. A round trip, those are not cheap. Okay, so let's say the ticket to go to the event, UFC event, the ticket, to get on a plane. All right. Oh, let's not talk about traveling through the city. You need an Uber. If you're not renting a car and paying for a car, you need an Uber. So Uber, got to pay for that. Oh, and let's not forget about the food, guys, because you do want to go out and have a good time. So you're most likely going to buy, you're going to probably eat at the hotel. You're going to eat probably in the afternoon. You're going to eat. Okay, you're going to eat. You're going to try to have a good time. And not only that, but when you go into the stadium and you're actually at the UFC event, you're going to eat, you're going to drink, you're going to have a good time. Excuse me. You're most likely going to buy memorabilia. You're looking at a $4,000 night, guys. Like, literally, you're looking at a $4,000 weekend to go watch a UFC event. How fucking ridiculous is that? I mean, hey, if you got the money to spend $4,000 on a weekend, just like that, more power to you, man. More power to you. But there's no fucking way I'm spending $4,000 on just a weekend. It's not happening, guys. Especially with today's economy. It's just not happening. And the UFC needs to reevaluate the way they're doing things and handling their business. Because right now, I have a feeling they're going to lose a lot of fans. I really do. I really hope people stop going to these stadium events. I really hope. So they can learn the lesson. Say what up. What up, Edit? How are you doing, Edit? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday, a good weekend. All right. Hopefully you're killing it. Keep doing your thing. All right. But yeah, guys, it's pathetic, man. It's pathetic. To be a UFC fan right now is expensive as shit. And I think it's only going to get more expensive because right now the UFC is looking for a TV deal and they're no longer going to do business with ESPN. So most likely that price, to watch UFC is going to go up as well. With whatever, if they go on Netflix or whatever it is, it's most likely going to go up. It's crazy, man. It's nuts. And you wonder why people are, illegally streaming fights. Of course they're illegally streaming fights. You got to pay for the pay-per-view. You got to pay, ESPN. You got to pay Every fucking corner, you got to pay. It's fucking crazy, man. It really is, man. I didn't think we'll be here. I really didn't think we were gonna be here, man. I really didn't think so. It's out of control. It's really out of control. And let's not forget that the UFC fighters are not, nothing is changing for the UFC fighters, guys. Really, nothing is changing. Horrible. Dre Coat, horrible. It is. It's horrible, man. I agree. It's horrible. All right. Nothing is changing for the UFC fighters. Nothing at all. Those guys are getting paid 5 and 5. Some of those lower, guys that you see on the prelims, you know what I mean? Those guys are getting paid 5 and 5. $5 a show, $5 a win. I mean, with that type of pay, you might as well fight 6 times a year. Literally. Because I mean, if you lose one or two of those fights, I mean, you better not lose 1 or 2 of those fights in that moment. You might find yourself out of the UFC. Okay. I know a few UFC fighters that went 10-0, undefeated, 10-0. Okay, never beaten, and yet the UFC cuts them because they don't like their style. They're not exciting. That's the reality, man. That's the reality. The reality is you can be an undefeated mixed martial arts fighter in the UFC fighting at the highest level and you can still be cut. It's a scary world, man. Can you imagine, doing something all your life and having this dream and having your dream cut short? You've done everything correct. You've trained since you was a baby. All right, you've been disciplined. You're in the UFC. You're undefeated. You've done everything correct, and yet your dream is still cut short because they don't like your style. That's some fucking nonsense. It's a shit show all the way around, honestly. I agree, man. I agree, Drake Quote. It is definitely a shit show all the way around, full circle. Hi, where are you from? I am from the U.S., Ria. I am from the U.S. Hopefully you're having a good one. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it, guys. All right? But yeah, man, I live in the U.S., United States of America. That's where I'm at right now, guys. That is where I'm at. But yeah, guys, I wanted to get on here and talk about all the issues that the UFC has. They have a lot of issues, man. A lot of issues. They need to fix this ASAP. Just sub. Dre Code, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. You know what I mean? You are welcomed here anytime. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, especially with Dana White being checked out. That's part of the boxing organization fired Dana White from the promotion because he was supposed to be promoting the Canelo fight. And even the boxing, promotion said, hey, Dana, we're going to have to let you go. And most likely the reason why they let him go is because they noticed he's not working as hard. He's not promoting as hard as he used to. Guy's checked out. He don't give a damn anymore. He really doesn't. The guy he's just going about his business. The guy hardly shows up for press conferences anymore. He refuses to show up at press conferences because he knows for a fact he's going to continuously be asked the same question, and the same question. What is going to happen in the heavyweight division? How are you going to fix the UFC? There's a lot of issues you need to fix, Dana. Nice English. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. And now I got to make this UFC fight predictions here. I've been holding off on this fight predictions because it's so trash. This card, coming up next week. And look, we have a 2-week hiatus. Awesome. I don't have no issues with that. But coming back from a 2-week hiatus to this type of, UFC Apex fight card, when you have Blatchfield and Macy Barber, Blatchfield as Macy Barber as the fucking main event. How am I supposed to get excited for that? No disrespect to those females. No, I don't dislike them. It's just, how do you make them the main event of any event right now? Honestly. This is a trash ass card. I mean, I just been holding off really to make this UFC fight predictions just because it's so trash, guys. It really is. Who wins, Islam or Shokat? MMA fighter, welcome, welcome. You are here once again. You was here earlier this morning. I appreciate you. Welcome to the chat once again. And who wins, Islam or who? You mean Shavkat? You mean Shavkat? I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. That's a good one. That's a good fight right there. I really don't know who wins that fight. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. But yeah, man. Just a lot of issues that the UFC has, and they refuse to even address it. The creative team for the UFC, they need to sit down and reevaluate how they're going to push forward this business. I will be here once a week. I will be here once a week critiquing the UFC, the Ultimate Fighter show with DC and Chael Sonnen as the coaches. I will be here critiquing that show because I think it's my duty to critique it. Because the UFC didn't do what I said to do. I really wanted to be entertained. I wanted the UFC to bring back the Ultimate Fighter and revamp it. But unfortunately, they don't listen to their fans. They don't want to give the fans what they want to see. What is the most dangerous division right now? Well, it's not the heavyweight division. I can tell you that. Definitely not the heavyweight division. Definitely not the women's bantamweight division. Those two are definitely not. Those divisions are in shambles. The most dangerous division right now. I will have to say is most likely the welterweight division or the lightweight division. Those are the two dangerous divisions right there, man. Really, those are the two most dangerous divisions right there: lightweight and welterweight. How you doing? How you doing, Nachos? I don't know, but how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. All right, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for supporting the channel and helping me build this community, man. I really appreciate it. Number one, welterweight. Yeah, that was my thought. That was my thought as well. That was my thought as well. The welterweight division is stacked, especially with Islam coming into the picture. Yeah, number two would be lightweight. Yeah, I agree with that one as well. Excuse me. I agree with that one as well. For sure. For sure. But yeah, guys, it's art. It's art. What do you mean? What do you mean it's art? What do you mean? What's art? What is art, guys? But yeah, guys, it's a shit show, man. The Eternaut on Netflix. It is art, bro. Is it really? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh shit, here we go again. Dean, what's up, Dean? Welcome to the chat once again, Dean. You was here earlier, and you're here again, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the chat once again. It is from my country. Got you. Okay, got you. For Argentina. Never been to Argentina, man. Never been. I would love to go though. I would love to go. You think if I went there, welcome me with open arms over there? Huh? How's the food over there in Argentina? Is it good? I would love to go, man. That's for sure. The Suri us made by a comic. The comic is from 1957. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I really don't know what you're talking about, but okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. But yeah, man, I really don't want to make this UFC fight predictions, I really don't. I've been holding off to be real. But for my UFC fight predictions, I am 101 and 76. All right, that is 101 and 76 for my UFC fight prediction for 2025. So we're cruising right now. All right, we are cruising. Made a comic. Comic is from 1967, and the creator and family were disappeared. He meant U.S. in the last dictator, not us, and he died too. Okay, okay. I still don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost. You got me lost over here. I don't really watch Netflix like that. I don't really watch stuff like that. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm actually thinking about because I have Paramount as an app, and I hardly even use it. So I'm thinking about even cutting that off. To be honest with you, I'm even thinking about cutting Paramount off and just getting YouTube TV because I'm on YouTube most of the time. To be honest with you, there's a lot of channels on here that I actually use like as a show. Like I would just put it on and it'll be there and I'll listen to it, and it's like a show. You know what I mean? And yeah, I catch myself doing that a lot. I'm from Russia. Love you, brother. You from Russia? MMA fighter is from Russia. Wow, I didn't know you was from Russia, man. Well, welcome. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome once again. You was here earlier, like I said. You was bantering here. I appreciate it. And you from Russia, man. Love you too, man. Love you from America, man. So not so good English, but had presentation or explanation skills. I still don't know what you guys are talking about. What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sorry for a bad explanation. I'm bad at English. It's okay, man. It's okay. No worries. I try to understand. People here on the chat are breaking it down. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We'll get the message across. I'll understand. You know what I mean? Eventually, guys. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what the UFC is gonna do. I really don't know what the UFC is gonna do. I don't know. I don't even know if they're gonna even fix this or attempt to fix this. The Eternaut is a series from Netflix. Got you. The Eternaut is a series from Netflix. Awesome. Got you. You got to see it. All right, I got to see it. I have to see a show called Eternaut. Let me spell this down. Eternaut. Eternaut on Netflix. It is a masterpiece. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Maybe I will check it out. I hope your mic doesn't go off this time. I charged it up, guys. I charged it up. The mic shouldn't go off. All right, I forgot. I didn't charge it for like about 3 streams, so it held power, man. It held power, but now it's totally fine, man. It's totally fine, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for letting me know that my mic was off earlier this morning. I appreciate it. What is right now pound for pound? Who is right now pound for pound king? Pound for pound king right now. Damn. I don't know. I don't know who's pound for pound king. You know what I mean? Like for real, I don't know who's the pound for pound king right now. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's the pound for pound king right now. I really don't. I don't have I have no idea who's the pound for pound king right now. To be real, I mean, I don't know. Like, is it Islam? I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I know for a fact it's not Ilya because he didn't defend the belt and stay in his division like that. And I mean, can it be Marab? Probably. I mean, if you look at Marab's resume, he basically went through everybody in that division to get to the belt, and then beat the guy with the belt, and then beat the guy who came into the UFC with a whole bunch of momentum. Nobody wanted to fight him. He was undefeated. Okay, and he beats that guy. So yeah, I mean, if you had to make an argument, it'll probably be Marab. He has the best resume uh, as of late, to be real. From 2025, top one. Yeah, probably Marab, man. Dana, obviously John Jones. That's probably exactly. That's exactly what Dana White would say. It's John Jones. All right, it's John Jones. But I'll probably say Marab. Just because if you look at his resume speaks volumes, man. I mean, he beat the who's who to get to that championship strap, and like I said, and then he beat the guy that was supposed to be popular in that division, and then he beat the guy who was undefeated. So most likely Marab. Uh, Excuse me, guys. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it, guys. Okay, you might as well do it. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting this channel and helping me build this channel. And we're going to continue going, guys. You know, the goal of this year was to hit 500 subscribers. You know, that was the minimal 500 subscribers. And we're not even done with the year. We're halfway through the year and we reached our goal, guys. That is awesome. So, you know, the next goal will have to be to reach 1,000 subscribers. So help me out, guys. If you could like and share, you know, let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and let's keep it pushing. Let's keep grinding and hustling. MMA aside, let's talk about your collection, bro. Well, we can now. You know, at the 30-minute mark, if you're not new to my channel, at the 30-minute mark, we could start talking about whatever it is you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be mixed martial arts related, and we're already basically there, man. We've been here for 26 minutes, almost 30 minutes. Might as well do the damn thing. So go ahead, rapid fire, everybody. And my collection, what's up with my collection, guys? If you want high level decision machine, send him to Georgia for 2.5 years and forget. Yeah. Yeah, sure. But yeah, man. What about my collection, guys? What about my collection? Man. Let me know what's up, guys. What are you guys doing this weekend? What are you guys doing on a Saturday, man? Anything exciting? Anything popping off in your city? What is up? Let me know. Let me know. Really, let me know. Red light, green light. Yeah, man. Red light, green light. She's right there. She's awesome. You know what I mean? She's an awesome doll. Yeah, definitely buy that for your kids. It's awesome. Your kids will love it. You can play red light, green light with it. It's pretty cool. Uh, uh, Excuse me again. Who wins, Kamaru Usman or Buckley? Man, that's a tough fight just because you know the both guys are in different trajectories. They're both different trajectories. Usman is coming off of multiple losses. He was a former champion, defended his belt multiple times. And then we got Buckley, who's an up and comer. He's rising to the occasion. He's on a winning streak. So if I had to put if I had to put my money on it, I'm gonna pick Buckley. I think Buckley has every ability, especially what he showed Kobe. I mean, he beat Kobe from the beginning to end, and showed real skill. The guy is not afraid to stand in the pocket and trade with you. He has serious power, so you should definitely be afraid of that. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if Kamaru Usman can actually utilize his experience to beat Buckley, but that's easier said than done, man. It really is. Pokemon DBZ Doctor Strange. Yep, there goes Doctor Strange right there. If you see him, Doctor Strange. You know what I mean? Dragon Ball Z's, if you see him, you know. And yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Bro, you watch anime version of MMA for EG Baki or Tekken Ashura? No, Dean, I don't watch that, man. I don't really have a lot of time like that. I really don't. You know, I'm a busybody. I don't have enough time to watch stuff like that. Like I said, man, I usually find myself on YouTube, you know, watching, you know, YouTube channels mostly about like true events. You know what I mean? Like a crime true event thing. Those are the channels that I usually follow, you know, like scary stories or something like that. But yeah, that's most likely where I reside, right there. You know what I mean? There's a few good channels for that. I don't find I like I said I'm about to cancel Paramount because I have it and I never use it. Like literally, I never use Paramount and I have it as an app. I'm paying it for it monthly, but I never fucking use it. About to cancel it and just go ahead and get YouTube TV because I'm always on YouTube. Honestly, honestly, guys, that is the truth. That is the truth right there. Factual. But yeah, guys, what's going on out there, man? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit longer because I do got things to do today. All right, I do got things to do today, so I'm most likely stay here a little longer. I'll probably get back on most likely later on this afternoon, like maybe around 6, maybe around 8. I'll probably get back on. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And I do want to give my UFC fight predictions. It's just I'm holding off. Am I from Nepal? Naples, by the way, the place where Mount Everest resides. Damn, for real? That's crazy. You're saying you're from there? That is nuts, man. You're actually from there. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I heard a story about these guys over there. There's these men, I forget there's a specific name for these men, but they've been around for a long time and they specialize on climbing mountains and they guide people, through Mount Everest. They basically are guiders because they're the best climbers. They've been there for many, many years. And these people who lived there for many, many years and were born there, I the scientists did a study on them and they noticed that their lungs were, I think they were 2 times the size of a normal human being, and the reason why it was because I guess how thin the air is where they are, so their oxygen intake is a lot more, and their red blood cells are a lot more as well. It's crazy. It's something nuts. I think I'm butchering it. I'm explaining it a little bit right now, a little bit wrong, I guess. But I thought that was intriguing about those people who actually lived around that area in Mount Everest. That they actually had lungs 2 times the size of a normal human being due to the high elevation. I thought that was fucking intriguing. Because can you imagine if those men decide to be mixed martial arts fighter? They would literally kill someone. You know what I mean? They will never get tired. Like for real. Yeah, it's Sharpa. Oh, okay. In combat sports, which country is best, Russia or America? I am from Sharpa too. That's amazing, man. That is amazing. So do you have lungs 2 times the size of a normal human being? I wonder. I wonder. You know what I mean? Uh, and who is the best? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? If I had to choose who was the best, I would say, and this is gonna sound funny. This is gonna sound funny. You're gonna hate me for this, MMA fighter. You are going to hate me for this. I'm gonna say the U.S. Okay, I'm gonna say the U.S. And the only reason why I'm gonna say the U.S. is because we have a guy named John Jones, right? That he can walk around this earth anywhere, and actually, right now, he's over there, in Thailand, having the best time of his life. This John Jones can walk anywhere on this earth, Russia, fucking China, anywhere on this earth, and I can cold-heartedly say that he can beat any human being anywhere, anywhere on this earth. John Jones has a chance to beat them. Okay, and that guy is from New York, here in America. So I have to give it to America if I had to make a choice, just because we do have a guy named John Jones. Yeah, we do have a guy named John Jones. Y'all gonna hate me for that. Uh, Naples is a land of hills and has 3 regions: Terry, Hilly, and Mountain. I had no idea, man. I really had no idea, man. You're teaching me new things, man. I appreciate it. I honestly had no idea about that. Uh, That's amazing, man. I would love to go over there. I would love to travel over there, experience everything, take it all in, experience the culture, eat the food. Man, I would love to go out there. I really hope one day I have the opportunity to travel the world and, really experience different cultures, man. Because I mean, I was born and raised in New York, so I got a chance to really experience a whole lot of different cultures. I mean, I got to experience Little Italy in New York. A whole bunch of Italians. Got to experience that. Got to experience. Obviously, I'm from Manhattan, so I got to experience, Spanish Harlem. Uh, I got to experience a lot of different things, man. Jewish communities out there in New York. So it was just a hotbed of different cultures, man. So I definitely got to experience that. I do miss that as well. Just being able to walk down the street and have any type of food that I wanted, whether it was Indian, whether it was Greek or Jamaican, I could have it. So I definitely do miss that, and I would definitely love to travel the world and just experience that and take it all in, man. I really hope one day I'm able to do that. Really, I hope I can do that as a career where I'm just traveling, doing videos, and showing everybody that look, we could all come together into one common ground, man. Really, I hope you visit us, bro. Great cruising waiting for you. Yeah, man, for sure. Man, I would love to. I would love to go over there. 6 months, 30 million company share. Give the GOAT anything he wants. He is about to get sent to a shadow realm. Then he, John Joe's fight Tom. I get you, man. I get you. I understand, guys. I understand. Wholeheartedly. I really do, guys. But guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it. I am gonna get out of here in a few minutes because I do got things to do and I'm on a tight schedule, guys. So I'm gonna probably get out of here once I hit the 40-minute mark. I'm at the 37-minute mark right now, and time is counting. So rapid fire, guys, rapid fire. I do want to, come right back around to the topic at hand, and it's the UFC, inability to do what the fans want him to do. Dana White is checked out. He's unable to make the John Jones and the Tom Aspinall fight. The UFC is giving undeserved championship fights. Perfect example. We got Yair Rodriguez challenging Volk for his strap, and it's like Volk deserves better, in my opinion. And Yair Rodriguez, he's 1-3 in his last four, guys. I repeat, he's 1-3 in his last four. How the hell you could win one fight and go right into a championship fight? That is ridiculous. But then again, we got Sean O'Malley losing against Marab and then coming back after a year hiatus and going right into a championship fight. Didn't even challenge anybody else, what I mean, to see if he could actually, to see if he actually improved his holes. Nothing. Just walks right into a championship fight. The UFC needs to reevaluate what they're doing, and they need to give the fans what they want. Honestly, done with it, guys. I'm done with it. And Dean is laughing. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. But um, but yeah, guys. I don't, I don't know what to say when it comes to UFC, man. I really don't. I'm kind of sick to my stomach with the UFC. They price gouging their tickets. $716 for nosebleed seats. You're basically outside in your car in the parking lot for those seats. You need binoculars to see exactly what's going on. You're so far away that the jumbotron it seems like a 10-inch TV. Okay, so it's just shameful, man. It's just shameful, bro. We located between India and China. Wow, that's what's up, man. I could kill three birds with one stone then. I could go visit you over there in Russia, you know? Or wait, you're not from Russia. You're from yeah, you're from that other place where Mount Everest resides. That's what you said, right? And then you're from there, and I could go, visit China and go visit India. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. John Duck Jones was praying for Alex to win so he can have another one dimensional one-dimensional fighter to cherry pick, but his plans are now ruined. It's either fight Tom or retire. I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I just don't agree with the whole ducking thing. I don't think John Jones is ducking anybody. Honestly, guys, he's not ducking anybody. It's just I think he's just checked out, and I think he wants to retire. And the UFC wants to keep him around because the heavyweight division is in shambles. Yeah, we got a border with India. Trust your brother nation. Got you. Okay, that's what's up, man. I gotta go visit then. I really do. I hope I get a chance to go visit, and if I do, I hope I could get a chance to meet you. You know, you could show me around your hood. You know what I mean? Show me around your how you say it in Spanish, Pablo or something like that. But yeah, show me around. You know what I mean? That'll be awesome, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I hit the 40-minute mark. I gotta go. I got shit to do. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it. All right. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and helping me build this community, man. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. The like and the subscription goes a long way. And don't forget to click that bell notification and share, guys. I really appreciate it. It goes a long, long way. Peace, one love, guys. Until next time, man. Until next time.